Hello, and welcome to Haverford Systems' presentation of 10 ways to use smart technologies to be more creative, productive, and engaging. Let's jump right in and start with touch recognition. Touch recognition, you can use a pen to annotate, your finger to navigate, or your palm to erase. It's that easy, automatically switching between ink, touch, erasing modes with no additional buttons or settings. This makes it really intuitive for anyone to just walk up to the smartboard, whether they've ever used it or not, and just start navigating throughout the web. Now let's talk about the pen tray. The pen tray works like a blackboard. You pick up a blue pen, you write in blue notes. Because the technology is in the pen tray and not the pens, if the pens go missing, you can still use the smartboard, no problem. This is a serious differentiator between other products that use an interactive pen to do everything on your product, on your interactive capability. Therefore, if you have an interactive pen and you want to switch from using a mouse to using a pen, it becomes a function of the software, and it's not quite as intuitive as really just picking up a pen or just using your finger to move around and navigate. Now let's talk about the software. Smart software has been on the market for at least 15 years. It's become the standard for classroom learning. And the simple interface is so easy for first-time users and powerful for experts. It really creates high-impact lessons that can bring learning to life. Now, smart notebook software is really meant for the education market. It's been used very heavily to show a very lot of different applications to build presentations that are great for the classroom. There's collaborative features. There are all types of different pen features, and there's already pre-built lessons that are great for teachers. But if you're using this system as a business, you would probably want to look into Smart Meeting Pro. Smart Meeting Pro enhances teamwork with a business-oriented set of tools geared for collaboration. And it easily integrates into just any software that you may be using, whether it be CAD drawings, whether it be some type of PDF viewer. And it has a lot of meeting productivity tools for managing AV resources, accessing ready-made templates, and it also comes with something called the SmartGo Wire, which we'll get into a little bit in a few minutes here, and it's the industry's only auto-launching USB software. So now let's talk about number 4 will be the interactive projectors. The Smart LightRays 60WI is the first interactive projector with smart notebook software built in. It can add interactivity to almost any surface. And it's not only that, but it's the only touch and pen enabled projector that allows dual user interactivity. The projector comes with a built-in speaker. It's an ultra short throw projector. It can do image sizes between 67 and 100 inches. And it has an HDMI, 2 VGA, and 1 network port for inputs. The standard pricing for education is $23.99 and $21.99 for the 40WI, which is the last version. It does use a pen, but it is obviously the first and only dual user interactive projector. Now let's talk about some of the flexible hardware options from Smart Technologies. Smart has a Podium solution in either 18.5 inches or 24 inches, and it's a 16:9 high-resolution touch LCD interactive pen display that has flexible scaling options to support 16:10, 16:9, or 4:3. The inputs are simple, either DVI or VGA. And they have 3 high-speed USB 2.0 ports to connect such things as USB drives, USB mouse or keyboard, and it acts as a USB hub when switching between different outputs. You can see here that the pen magnetically hooks up right here, and it's ready to go for any end user who comes to the display and wants to annotate or use it as a navigation tool for their PC. Now let's look at some of the interactive LCDs. Smart has two interactive LCDs that are pre-built for interactive touch capabilities. They have a 55-inch and a 70-inch. And these are rough prices right here, a little bit under $6,000 and a little bit close to $10,000 for the 70-inch. And they're both 1080p 16:9 displays, and they come with a SmartGo Wire, which we're going to get into in a second, but it's basically an auto-launching software so that anyone can come up to the display, plug it in, and the software will launch on their laptop or PC and be ready to go for using the interactive software. Now, most other displays, they come with the software, but you have to have that either pre-installed or you have to go through a lengthy installation process to have the software come up on the LCD. And keep in mind, most all touch-enabled LCDs will not work until you have the software on your computer. So it's very handy. So here we are right here with the SmartGo Wire. The Go Wire is the industry's only collaborative software auto-launching tool. It solves a huge problem for both the end user and the IT department. One of the other big problems in the LCD market is license keys. A lot of times you only get 1 or 2 licenses for the software. So if you have multiple users using the touch-enabled LCD, that can be a problem. With the auto-launching SmartGo software, anyone who plugs in has a software auto-launch on, and then when they unplug it, the software's gone. So it's just a temporary cache of the software that makes the interactive software much easier to implement for IT and end users. Now let's talk a little bit about Smart's collaboration software. It's called Bridgette conferencing software. It extends the collaboration beyond the meeting room to remote participants anywhere in the world. If you have Smart products already, you can use any two in conjunction for real-time engaging meetings. The Bridgette software supports up to 9 video streams that can populate in the left-hand side like you're seeing here. And it allows for actually a free iPad app where you can annotate over live meetings wirelessly. Another important Smart product in the education world is called the Smart Response System. The Smart Response System are interactive response touch displays that they have buttons on there where you can use the displays to pose questions to your class, or if you're in a higher education market, where you can pose questions and show results either anonymously or anonymously to kind of get more kind of learning experiences and improving that outcome for your system. Another system here is called Smart Sync. And what Smart Sync does is it helps guide students through collaboration, and you can actually either take control. This system, just to kind of start here, it's based on viewing all the students' computers. So you have this software that's on each computer, and it allows the teacher to see exactly what each student is doing. It enables collaboration, and you can help students stay on track by either turning off certain URLs. You can connect with your students over chat. If the student's too shy, you can talk to them via chat just to keep them going on the right thing. You can monitor activity with ease, and you can get more out of learning because it integrates with all of the other Smart software and products. Finally, I just wanted to mention that Haverford Systems is a local Smart interactive dealer for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. We have live demonstrations of all these products at Haverford Systems in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, stone's throw from Philadelphia, Lancaster, and Reading, also Wilmington, Delaware, and our customers reach all the way out to Washington, D.C., from New York City to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We also have special pricing for educational institutions. special GSA pricing for governmental institutions, and we have free estimates for our corporate clients who are interested in learning about more. So either visit haverfordsystems.com or smarttech.com to learn more. Thanks.